9, 8. Remember, I want you on the rug in 10 seconds. 7, 6, walking. 5, 4, make sure that's running. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so listen very carefully to my expectations for the interactive math notebook. You are only going to write in it when I say to. So for now, I just want it just like the whiteboard that we always use. It is in front of us with our pencil on the ground as well. So go ahead and do that now, because this is my warning. If I notice that it is distracting you, I will send you back to your seat. Okay, so we're going to talk about our notice and wonder. So I want you to go ahead and open your problem-solving notebook to the very first blank page. I mean your interactive, sorry. Okay, it's okay. Just open it to the first blank page. And you're going to write today's date. And listen carefully. So, just on like half of the page, just on half of the page, I just want you to draw a notice and wonder T-chart, just like the one on the board. But I only want you to take up half the page, because on the other half, we're going to do something else with it. When you're done, you can show me a signal so I know that you're ready to move on. No. Yes. I'm going to give you about 20 more seconds. Okay, if you're not done, it's okay. Just look onto a friend's. Just copy down the chart. And so, what I want you to do is, I just want you to take a few seconds and look at this T-chart. And I want you to write down what you notice and what you wonder. So I would start with what you notice and maybe just write a few things. And then it ends with what do you wonder? And just write a few things down as well. We need at least 1 or 2 on each. Surely it's on. There's not even like a... I think it's on. Okay, don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's fine. It's okay. Writing what we notice and what we wonder about this chart. Okay, I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds.
Miss Burgess, do we look around the classroom or we look at the board? The board.
So we're writing down what we notice and wonder about this chart right here. turn to the person next to you. It's okay if there's like 3 of you. But I want you to turn to the person next to you. And I want you to turn and talk about one thing you noticed and one thing that you wondered. You may do that now. Okay, yeah. So what else? Okay. So now I'm gonna call on someone, and I want to know what your partner said. One thing that your partner said that they noticed. Mercy.
In my notice, Miss Bridges and classmates, Emma noticed that why do they need the money? No, that was my wonder. I noticed that it's about money.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. So that's one thing that we noticed is that it's about money, right? So how did you know it was about money?
Because it's talking about quarters.
Okay, so what do we think that we're missing? If we know it's about money, what would help us know that it's money?
Wait.
We know that it's quarters. So we can just put money on top? Okay. So what's something else that we noticed? Faith?
I noticed, me and my partner both noticed that the days of the week are listed.
So the days of the week are listed, so it tells us that as well. Okay, so what else did we notice? Sophia? Okay, yeah, we can go on to wonder.
Laylee wondered why it does not have Sunday or Saturday.
Oh, that's a really good observation. So she noticed that we didn't have Sunday and we didn't have Saturday or Sunday. Okay, so what's something else? Jason?
Nick wondered that why did Ms. Bridges ask this?
Okay, so the reason that I asked this question is because I just want us to be able to look at these charts and really understand like what it's asking and what it is. Okay, so do we have any others? Okay, so let's go on and see what it's asking us. Oops. Uh-oh. Let me go back.
What's happening?
How do I go back?
I think it's infinite.
Thank you, Aiden.
Something like that.
Okay, so it says Round Rock ISD Elementary Schools were collecting quarters for coats. The chart shows the number of quarters collected from all the schools during the week. And our question is asking how many more quarters were collected on Tuesday and Wednesday than on Thursday and Friday. So I need a volunteer to help read this again because we always read it how many times?
2 times.
Yes. So, let's see. Cameron, would you like to read it? Go ahead.
Round Rock ISD Elementary School collecting for
Coats.
coats.
Okay.
The chart shows the number of quarters collected from all schools during the week. How many little quarters were collected on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and then on Thursday and Friday?
Okay, so what's important information that we need to underline? There's a lot of important information in here. Clayton, what's some important information that you need to underline?
It says collected on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay, so we know that we're Tuesday and Wednesday, we're trying to find the quarters for that, and then what else? Faith.
Then on Thursday and Friday.
Then on Thursday and Friday. So what's it asking about Tuesday, Wednesday quarters versus Thursday and Friday quarters? What is the question asking us, James? I can't hear you guys speak up. Huh? Okay, so yeah, so James is saying that we need to see how many quarters they collected on Tuesday, Wednesday, then on Thursday and Friday. So how can we do that? What should we do? How do we set this up? How do we figure this out? Is this a multi-step?
Yes,
How is it a multi-step? How do we know, Faith?
because you need to add up Tuesday and Wednesday, and then add up Thursday and Friday, and then subtract the bigger one. To
Wow, okay, so we know that this is a multi-step problem. Yeah, just give me a second. Okay, so we're saying that we need to add up the Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the Thursday and Friday, and then we need to subtract those. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set it up. So we're gonna subtract. See, we're gonna add first. Yep, because this is a multi-step problem. So for Monday and Tuesday, we're gonna add 2. So we're gonna add that first, and then what about Thursday and Friday? What are we gonna add?
We're gonna add 823 and 2,000.
Okay, so 2,024 plus 823. Okay, so what I want you to do in the bottom half of your notebook is go ahead and add these two together. I'm gonna give you about 2 minutes to do that. Okay, about 1 more minute. And also, Sophia made a good point. I wrote down the correct numbers, but this is Tuesday, Wednesday. It's still the correct numbers. I just wrote down the wrong letters. Okay, about 30 more seconds. Okay, so how many quarters total did we get for Tuesday and Wednesday? Faye.
3,995 cents.
3,995 quarters. What about Thursday and Friday? James? Okay, so then we have 3,000 317. Okay, so then what do we do with these two numbers? Is that our total?
No.
Do we add those?
No.
Do we add these together? Zeke.
You subtract those two and then we'll get 378.
Okay, so how do you know that we were supposed to subtract and not add?
Because it says how many quarters were collected on Tuesday and Wednesday, then on Thursday and Friday, and how many more needs to subtract.
So-
That's my math teacher taught me something.
So how many more? We're trying to find the missing part, right? So that means to subtract. So that is what we are going to do. So we're going to come over here. We're going to subtract 3,995 minus 3,617. So you can go ahead and work that now. Mine are a little whomper jawed. Just make sure you use your place value correctly. The board makes them look a little bit, the marker's a little bit off the line. So. Give you about a minute. Okay, so what was our, how many more quarters were on Tuesday and Wednesday and on Thursday and Friday, Andrea? 378 quarters. I'm just going to put Q for quarters. So does everyone understand what we did here? Does anybody have any questions or concerns?
Nope. Nope.
Okay, so can somebody just explain to me what we did? Somebody explain. Emma?
We just added Monday and Wednesday together and added Thursday and Friday and subtracted 3,995 minus 3,617. 300.
So what was the difference in the quarters counted on Tuesday and Wednesday and then on the quarters on Thursday and Friday? 378 quarters. So that was how many more? Okay. So nobody has any other questions? Okay, so what I want you to do now, it is time for us to get ready to go home. So what yes, see? So we will look at those in just a second. We might have to do that Monday. So what we're going to do now is when I dismiss you by table, you're going to model what it should look and sound like to assemble your notebooks. So we're going to take our math notebooks back. We're going to put our pencils up. So I'm going to wait until my friends are ready to be called, and that means you're on your pockets with the code 0. Okay, so bunnies, can you please model what it looks and sound like to go to your seats?